everyone's eating and having a good time, I'd like to just go ahead and get this thing kicked off and started. And I want to start with thanking the coaches. So if I could have the coaches come up and get their award and then kind of help me probably hand some stuff out. First off, I would like to pull up here Coach Simon Thurman. Next, hey, don't go anywhere. Next up, Pickett and Coiner. Thank you from the team. Everybody signed it. Thank you very much for what you did this year. And next, Coach Pickett. These coaches did a great job this year. They spent a ton of hours. Simon did summer practices. He did extra open room practices. Mr. Coiner, when he wasn't roughing up people in the jail, he was coming in and helping us there in the wrestling room. And somebody else that Mr. Finch could wrestle with. And Coach Pickett his value is immeasurable with being able to work at the school and being a liaison between our needs, our wants, and what we have to do, because there's a lot that goes on with putting together a wrestling team and trying to organize everything so that the kids get the best experience possible. And that's what all of the coaches are about, is making sure the kids are getting the best experience possible. And so big thank you for that. Big round of applause for the coaches here. Thanks, guys. Can you help me hand out? Okay. Okay. You guys are just pretty faces, I get it. I'm going to call these out. I'm going to call them out like our lineup for a tournament or a duel. Personally, I very much like duels. I like the fact that this year I'm very proud that our team, we had a full lineup. We didn't have to forfeit weights. That's a really big deal for a small school. So, and the fact that we went to the league duels and we were undefeated in league duels, champions for our league in the duel tournament, and there was not anybody any close, was there? We were pretty good. So, our lineup. Your 106-pounder for the Red Devils, Brooklyn Anderson. Our 113-pounder, your Red Devil, Gage Coaster. Our 120-pounder, your Red Devil, Brendan Meyer. Your 126-pounder, Ashlyn Anderson. Your 132-pounder, your Red Devil, Tanner Coiner. Also at 132 pounds, Taylor Clark. Our 138-pounder, your Red Devil, Brendan Hurrigan. At 144 pounds, Wyatt Johnson. Our 150-pounder, your Red Devil, in third place in state, Adam Davis. 150-pounder, Taylor Griffin. 157-pounder, Connor Harvey. Our 157-pounder, Josh Walker. Our 165-pounder, Landon Johnson. Our 165-pounder, in third place in state, Henry Coiner. 175 pounds, Jamison Webb. 175 pounds in third place in state, Thurman. 190 pound in state qualifier, Pickett. 190 pounds in also state qualifier, Pelroy. 215 pounds in third place in state, Alex Sotomayor. And your state champion in first in history for your Lowell Red Devils, David Finn. Big round of applause for these wrestlers right here. And while they're up there, yeah, go ahead and sit down. We're going to call you back up. It's going to be a good exercise for you. Up, downs. While they're sitting down, I'd like to talk a little bit about what I'm proud of these kids. One of the things that we talk about a lot is culture. And it's like a little buzz phrase Coach will talk about. We talk about it a lot. And culture is a lot of doing the small things right. You're winning the small things. Right, Coach Thurman? One of the things that you guys don't see that we see is when the kids get on and off the bus, they're always thanking the bus driver. That's a win. That's a good thing. The kids, when they show up, they make weight. They make weight. It's like the coaches don't really have to worry about it. I mean, we check the scale a lot. We make sure you're on it. And mostly because of our personal satisfaction. But the kids, they did a good job of making weight. It wasn't a problem. They looked the best during the national anthem. That's a win to me. Whenever the kids stand at attention and they're given the flat respect, I feel like that's a win, and that's part of the culture for a winning culture. When they get on the podium, they're the best looking kids. They're the sharpest dressed. They look like a team. That's a win. That's a winning part of the winning culture and trying to promote something with the kids. They look, they feel good. And we've had other teams even come up to us and be like, your team looks sharp. They look like, that's a culture that they've told me, I want my team to look like that. So that's what I'm proud of our team, is something that somebody else desires to look like. You guys do a really good job with that. And the other small win is whenever we leave a place, we do a pretty good job of cleaning up and leaving it better than we found it. And I think that goes traditional Lowell thing. Back whenever I was hanging out with Mr. Dilly, leave it better than you found it. I heard that a ton of times, and we still implement that with the kids. That's a winning culture. Winning those small things. That's what we're trying to build. And I'm proud of this team for believing in that culture, not just buying into it, but believing into it. Okay. They got their awards for participation. Now, next up, one of the other things that coaches are proud of is academic success. You should know that the girls, there's 4 girls on our girl team. Our 4 girls ended up placing 8th place in the 4A, 3A, 2A, 1A academic list. So number 1 was Vail, 2 was Siuslaw, Warrenton, Sutherland, Estacada, Crestwell, Harrisburg, and then Lowell. So academically, the girls placed 8th place. Not too shabby, okay? I'm proud of our girls for that. In the 2A division, for the boys, number 1, first place for Lowell Red Devils. 3.48. 3.48 was their academic achievement. So each one of the wrestlers, they get a academic all-state award from the OSAA. And the first one, I would like to have Adam Davis come up and give your all-state award. Alex Schoenemeyer. Come up and get your All-State award. Ben Thurman, come up and get your All-State award. Brendan Hourigan, come up and get your All-State award. Brendan Myers, up and get your All-State award. David Finch, your All-State OSAA award. Eli Pickett. Henry Coiner. Landon Johnson, come up and get your All-State Academic Award. Tanner Coiner, come up and get your All-State Academic Award. Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Pelroy. Okay, then a little test here. Actually, let's have Ashlyn Anderson come out here and get your All-State Academic for Lowell Girls Wrestling. Brooklyn Anderson, Lowell Girls Wrestling. Taylor Clark, for Lowell Girls Wrestling. Taylor Griffin, your academic All-State for Lowell Girls Wrestling. All right, now a test. Because this was, academics was, they achieved a 3.5 or better combined as a team, I believe. Well, 3.48. So, little test here. If you got over a 3-point, step forward. If you got a 3.5 or better, step forward. If you got a 4.0, step forward. Man, that's incredible. 4.0. Look at that. Nice job, guys. Okay, you can go sit down. I didn't get that many candy bars. I know for a fact that in the bridge, Alex Sotomayor was a 4-point student in the bridge in our wrestling. So I appreciate that. That's represents well for the wrestling club when we have wrestlers that do that and they get awarded for that. Next up, for our All-State honors, 13. So this year they have 13 runner-up, All-State, and then, what do they call it? First team. There's first team. I don't know what second is. Runner-up team? Honorable mention. No, honorable mention. Third team. All right. For your All-State awards, at 165 pounds, Henry Coiner, third team All-State. And the coaches got you a fridge magnet so you can look at yourself on the fridge every time you eat. Yeah, see that? How good. Fridge magnet. How long did you see that? Next up, 13, Ben Thurman. Next up, Alex Sotomayor, 13. Next up, also 13, Adam Davis. And your honorable mention at 130 pounds, Ashlyn Anderson. 5th place in state in the 1A through 4A division. And your first team heavyweight wrestler, David Finch. right, so if you have a pen or a letter, if you have a letter, then you get a pen. But if you don't have a letter and you wrestled for high school this year, you get a letter. And if you want to know what it looks like on a Letterman jacket, look at this old school thing. Riggs, 91, still fixed too. Okay, you guys can sit down. Now we're going to do stats. We're doing stats. All right. Stats by a wrestler. So we posted up stats. We did a couple of things during the season. What did we do? What was the first oh, I got Star. Yeah, I got Dutch Brothers gift cards. Okay. So, stats by a wrestler. This one is the most match points scored this year. And that was Connor Harvey at 271 points. A close second in closing the gap and getting the payday award, Wyatt Johnson at 270 match points scored. Second place, 270. And in third place with 229 match points scored, Benjamin Thurman, you get a payday. Get your payday. All right. And for the Takedown Master Award, the Takedown Master also was it followed the exact same thing. So those awards for the Takedown Master. Next award is the old Switcheroo Award. The Switcheroo, so 2 point for reversal. Can you guess?
I got an idea.
So funny thing is, we worked a lot this year. Like Henry, you can't just give up the first takedown. But what he would do is he would give up the first takedown, get a reversal, and pin a guy, and the stats even say so. So first place in the 2 point reversal Switcheroo Award is Henry Coiner with 19 reversals. And you're going to get a payday also. In second place, Wyatt Johnson with the 17. So Henry had 19 reversals and Wyatt Johnson had 17 for the year. And the next stat. Team points. The most team points scored. And that's like, so in a tournament, you score points individually for your team and also in a duel. So the most team points scored for their team this year was David Finch. You get a Mr. Good bar. Mr. Good. And in second place, with 248 team points, Henry Coiner. You get a Mr. Good bar. An honorable mention, but no Mr. Goodbar, Alex Sotomayor with 209 points. No Mr. Goodbar. I'll shake your hand. And then, finally, for the last stat was your pinner. The best pinner with 40 pins, that's David Finch. 40 pins. You can get a red hot. And in second place, Henry Coiner with the red hot. I do have the stats up here if you're looking for other stats. Very interesting. Did finish with 50 wins, 2 losses. So that's his, if you're a batter, what your batting average is. He's batting at .962. Henry Coiner is a .82. Alex Sotomayor is .74. Ben Thurman .85. So those guys are way up there in the winning percentage ratio. So I have other pictures up here, and I think I did everything. Now Coach Thurman can give us wise words. Got anything? Okay. How about you, Mr. Coiner?
Have fun this year, guys. Thank you.
How about you, Mr. Pickett?
Great experience.
You do? Yeah. What do you got?
So I just want to say thank you to Alvin. Alvin's been my coach since first grade, and I've always loved him, and it really shows as a coach. So I just want to give a token of my appreciation, which is, as you can see what it is. He's always helped me out through high school, even when times got hard. He always helped me when he wasn't even my coach, and we had other coaches. He still helped me out in the off season, helped me get better. So I just want to really for